Put a mask on.
Hi, welcome to the first episode of Fish Talk. Today we're going to go to a special place to me and a special place to a lot of people. It's Neah Bay, also known as the Macaw Indian Reservation. The Macaw Indian Reservation is one of the oldest reservations in the state. When I say reservation, that's the word that was given as of the Treaty of 1855, where the government provided housing and medical assistance to help deal with the smallpox epidemic that was plaguing the West Coast. So when you're on the reservation, make sure you get a permit and a pass and be respectful. Pick up your trash and don't litter. So today, if you've never been to Neah Bay, it's way up there. It's way up there. You better, we left at 4 o'clock in the morning and it's still a 2.5 hour drive from where we left, which was way up there too. So I'll bring a little map up to show you where we were fishing. And that is exactly, if you look right there to the top, you can see that little point sticking out. That's where we're going fishing. And right there, that line going across, that is actually the jetty. And the jetty was built by the Army Corps of Engineers in 1944 to increase the harbor for fishing and boat storage. So we're going to start this off by what lures we used out on the trip, because let's take a look at the sunrise real quick. Oh baby, 2023 fishing trip. We got the dirty oar here. Fucking sunrise.
And a lake.
And a lake. Yeah, it's a lake out there. This is Neah Bay.
And nobody's fishing.
Neah Bay.
So that's the point we want to be at. The point.
Wow. Yeah, so, yep, all right. Time to fucking fish.
I'll tie the other one.
Everybody, we're going to be out here fishing today, and we're going to go over the gear that you're going to need to catch yourself a lingcod. Let's see what we got on our poles today. Now, I have no idea what any of these things are called.
Called gold.
Yeah, that thing's called gold right there. That is like some kind of like silver fish thing. And then this is your classic Buzz Bomb, which I have to say brings a lot of fucking flack, all right? Because that's a triple hook at the bottom and you snag a lot of them in the face. And this, my friends, this right here, this is the dirty oar. She has caught more fish than your boat, guarantee it. And she don't look like much, but she's a fucking trooper. And I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna be going right there. Oh yeah.
It's called the money lure. That's what it's called.
The money lure. What's pro rocking?
Like I knew I had a name for
What's
it.
pro rocking?
Money lure.
Pro's rocking.
The money lure.
Oh, he's rocking a blue money lure. Oh, and a black. He ain't fucking round. Oh, yep. I need to grab my lunch. Got the good old Ford ain't never let nobody down. And life jackets. Don't ever forget your life jackets, everybody. All right. We're...
Cast off?
Yep, time to cast off. Now, back to the fact that I didn't really describe what the lures we were using, or instruments or devices, what you like some people call it, hardware. We were rocking these of different shapes and colors. That is a 4 ounce, and then we have 3 ounces, which was a really good color, was the black and the silver. And then just the silver Buzz Bomb did really well as well. And we're just doing a simple jigging technique. I'll point it out in this next clip real quick here when we get back out on the water. Now, you can see that, like my friend in the front, Vinny, he is pointing out that there's rocks because it's high tide and we're driving about 2 to 3 feet of water, but we're in a canoe with electric motor and we're only pushing about 3 to 4 inches deep. So we're okay, and we cruise on out there. I can't believe Native Americans did this with fucking wooden canoes. What?
They were built for it. They were doing it when they were 3 years old.
Damn, am I gonna hit? No.
Not far from it. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Rock, rock. Rock directly below us. 1 foot deep.
Don't try this at home. But this is how it's done. You put yourself in a very, very peculiar location, just like the Native Americans did, and you cast. And we're bobbing, and we're figuring out where the current's taking us. It looks like it's pushing us this way, kinda, or it's our momentum. Got this whole bay area to fucking recon. Well, I set my camera down and pro hooked a fucking ling cod. I think we're gonna throw that one back. 2 seconds.
Money lure.
Money lure, dude. Oh, nope, didn't quite get off the pole. Yo, so
I did a thing.
yeah, I did a thing. I did a thing. And let's just go ahead and check it out right now. Oh, snap, dude. Look at that fat boy. Hey, calm down now. Calm down. Calm down now. What is that? That's my hand, and that's a ling cod that's taking up the whole freaking boat. Got a bloody boat. Good old, got the, just like, you know, like you should. Got the electric motor in reverse, sitting on the fucking hole. Sitting out here enjoying the beauty. Different types of fish live in different types of environment. If you're going for a rock bass or a green ling that lives in the reef or in the kelp forest, then you want to fish, 25 to 30 feet down with a jig. But if you're going to go for a bottom fish like a ling cod, you want to be fishing down around 40 feet to 60 feet and jigging off of the bottom about 1.5 feet. Now, this works really well. You can see next clip my friend caught a smaller ling cod. That's because we're fishing in a little shallower water. We were just testing the grounds, and it was good sign that there's bigger ling cod, because the smaller ling cod will come in to avoid the bigger ling cod in the deeper waters and any aggression over food, and then migrate out when they become bigger. And that one was way under the size limit for the legal catch. You can see that I caught a nice big fatty here, and let me be honest here, I didn't actually hook this fish. I had reeled in, smaller fish have been on my line, and I'm also operating the boat, so I've got it in reverse, backing up towards the current to keep us in a position, and I'm refusing to reel this tiny fish in. So I grab my pole and it just bends over like a piece of plywood, and I know something's on there. And I get it up to the surface and realize that ling cod, and I've been told this before, they have backwards facing teeth that will actually get stuck in the fish that they're eating and will let the fish they're eating not be able to escape. Also, when I have a fish hooked, which I did, and a ling cod, when I hooked, came up and went to eat the fish I had on my hook, he could not let go, or she. And therefore we scooped him up in the net, which was a little too small for the fish because we weren't expecting that, but I'll take it, not a big deal. We made it back safely that day. We got about 3.5 hours of time out of the water, and we went an hour before high tide, fished slack tide, and went in with the wind changed with the tides again. As the tide started to go out, the wind started to follow the tide, and we called it a day. Better play it safe than not be played at all. Thanks for tuning in. I'll have some more footage next time, and we'll keep a count of who caught the most fish, because I'm pretty sure I did. But Pro will argue all day about that.